Okay. I forgot to get the chat thing to see, 'cause I'm an idiot and I forgot. There we go. Get started. Okay. So there's that, and that there. So I got my stuff up and running. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We appear to be good. There's Sarah Boo. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We're back. Right. It's F, not E. I did a little tweaking off stream just to see if I can get some things up and rolling. So, I'm not quite sure. We'll see how that affects the gameplay and how it affects things on y'all's end. Shouldn't be too much of a thing if you guys even notice it. Basically, I'm using the AMD's inbuilt sharpening thing to make it look a little crisper. Which should basically not really do much of much, but it does already make things look a little less muddy. They got some kind of like filter thing going on in this game, and it looks like, wow, I don't really care for it. Half of these things, it's just like, let's add this thing, and I'm like, did I ask? But yeah. So we're going to get rolling, get going. We have an issue. So we have to get here. The problem is, to get here requires me to get through here, as you can see. The issue is, here there be polar bears, and those lead to murder. So we're not good enough to deal with polar bears yet. But what we can do is work on getting better. Speaking of, I have some points to use. So, got some talent points to put in. Got more better storage. Reduces exotics. Receive stone. Yield from oxide nodes. That's not terrible. Receives secondary resources from plants. Oh, you can turn one into sticks. Huh. Not an issue I particularly had, but most people carrying carcasses, meat yield. Might do meat yield. That seems like just a good thing to have in general. Knives degrade slower when skinning. Oh, that's pretty good. Harder to detect when in stealth. Also good. Be more sneaky. I do want to have more of that. Slower spoilage. And then we got some solo points to put in. Increases wood, stone, and fiber yield. That is one of the ones we wanted. Decrease damage for fire cost, faster repair time for hammers. Okay, well, this is just, in general, get more stuff done. So, there we go. Right. So, since that's kind of death, and more death because of the polar bears, which I did deal with after a little bit, but it's still death. And I've got bone armor, and I'm starting to get metal tools, as you can see. Some awesome. But they're still polar bears. They're polar bears. They're big. They don't like me. So I don't like them either. They're very aggressive. My bow, not good. Oh, and a woo. But I can sneak up and get him. Surprise! Alright, so what we can do is go and use one of the joyful things that I have just got, which is I have a skinning table now. And the skinning table lets you skin things. It's pretty spot on. But you get better resources from it, which means some of these things that you can bring with you get you way more meat or better quality meat. And I want meat. Meat's good. Meat keeps me alive. Gives me a bonus to my stats. So we're gonna go throw this on the skinning table. Hello, I am. Well, for the most part. I'm probably at like 90%, I would say. I'm mostly better. There we go. And we put the woo on the table. There it goes. And we get our goods out of it. Oh, good. We got some stringy meat out of it. Nice. Then we go over here to the fireplace. Which I left on like an idiot. There we go. So we're just going to throw that in there. Nice. The wrong. Okay. That's not going to be cooked in time, I bet. Why you no stack? 2100, 7520. Oh, I bet one of them salt. Oh, yeah, I salted it. That's mine. I'm stupid. Cooked gamey meat. Gotta remember to actually salt them. Over here at the salting table. See? Now they last longer. Yeah. There we go. Salted meats. So let's put salted meats in here. Keep our meats together. Put away our resources. That's wood. Rocks. Fiber. Bullets. There we go. Things from carving. Okay. Alright, we got our cooked stringy meat. Stew in the gamey and some raw meat. So we'll go and throw that in the saltwater. There we go. I need to get like a bag for my salted meats. Which is a weird sentence to say for sure. There we go. I need like a food bag, but I don't think I have the tech tree, so I don't get any points yet. So, alright. Wait. Or stays in. Alright, so now we go south. We're gonna go exploring and try to get our way forward. We got me. What's on my photo? Stringy meat, cooked meat. Got the stringy meat, so we will go with that. There we go. There's an inventory spot out. Oh, yes, also green tea. I filled up both my water canteens with green tea because I'm not a savage. I have juice. You piranhas will eat that. They'll die. Alright. Now then. Back to exploring. But yes, for the most part, doing a lot better. Did I have oxygen? I have oxygen. Okay, cool. Did I remember to bring air so I won't die out here in a desolate landscape full of alien life forms? That sounds exactly like something I would do and forget about. Robert. Alright. I think part of what I need to work on leveling up for is to get wildlife husbandry so I can have a horse finally and be able to go about my merry way safely via horse. But yes, the mountain path up through the snow, for one, it's cold. I don't have cold weather protection yet. For two, is bad. It's bad, okay? There's polar bears. They're mean. They're mean, y'all. They bullied me. That's a big old deer. Got him. Right in the nose. Oof. But yes, I have a much better knife now since I have an iron knife. So I can get to better meats. Well, in theory, I didn't that time, but yes, theoretically I can get better meat. Oh, just a goat here. Anyways. Huh, bone gatherer. Cool. Officially gotten 1,000 bones. There we go. Yeah, we'll just continue heading south and do some exploring. Baby deer. See, usually when you see baby, that implies that you can kill the parent and then take the baby back to base to be able to raise it as your own. But I don't think you can raise deer, to my knowledge. Rock. Yep, rock. So I'm mildly above Unga, but still kind of Bunga. I got metal tools, so I'm starting to get there. But, yeah. Dealing with the polar bear, not so good. They take a lot of arrows. Possibly because I just have a shitty bow. I am still fairly basic at the moment. Coffee. But, yeah. Time to venture forth into the unknown. Managed to go through a couple of caves, so I've gotten some metal resources. But yeah, primarily I need to be hunting, getting experience one way or the other. Ah, wolf. And no more wolf. Got it. Oh, lunch. Yep. Free snacks. There we go. Got my arrow back. But yes, I'm level 14, so I am making progress on the levels. Oh, awesome. Like that? Yes, like that. Perfect. Horse. Good. Sure. That's brutal. Oof. Not the right knife. There we go. Wrong knife. Too many knives. There we go. No, you don't see nothing. There we go. See? Problem solved. Man, this is effective. There we go. Hans. Big meat. Unfortunately, I cannot carry something so titanic to bring back to the skinning thing. There we go. I can get a lot of bones out of it. Alright. Explore further. Oh, it's just a weird deer. Okay. I feel like I'm ranging farther afield from spawn, so things will probably start getting either larger in level or start seeing new stuff, I would assume. What's that? There's something moving over there. Is it a pony? It's a pony. That's a horse. Got it. Horses, I don't know, man. They seem to be pretty aggressive if I get anywhere near them. So I generally just deal with them that way. Or avoid them. Avoiding works too. Alright. Mr. Oxide. Now I did find a cave that I managed to get into, and it actually had some exotics in it. So I've actually gotten the rocket to launch things up, and did just that. Got some exotics up to the space, and I know that's part of the meta progression of this game. Silica. Ooh. Because, like, as you progress, you will get further along and get better level for your individual character. But you'll also be able to do research and progress kind of things that let you get better tools to start the runs with. So it's kind of like a roguelike survival game in that aspect. Yeah, that's odds. You know, level 6, moving on. So far, progressing pretty well. Yeah, those things are fast. But yeah, this is mostly me avoiding having to go up that hill to deal with the polar bears till I get a bit more settled. Because the polar bears kick my butt. I'm not gonna kill a child. Not today, youngling. Not today. There you go. I'm also trying to see if I can skirt around this way and come that way instead of going up the mountain pass. Ooh, salt. Because unfortunately, like I said, polar bears. I know from getting killed by the first one that, ooh, stone. Not a deep mining drill for stone. There's just boulders right there. You need a mining drill for it. That's ridiculous. Okay. Run along. Oop, and a woo. Hello, Mr. Awu. Goodbye, Mr. Awu. Yep. There we go. Speed's getting... Also, we need to eat some... Zoom. Go. Tea. There we go. Yeah. This way. This way. Goodbye, rabbit. Sulfur. Okay. Starting to get dark. Silica. Rockside. Yeah, I don't, I'm thinking that that is not a way through. Oh, shoot! Ow. Well, that's annoying. Doe, a deer, a food source deer. New. Genetically modified deer. So these are terraforming deer, essentially. That does mean that, like, we, as a human being, should be at least moderately survivable here. Horse. Got him. Ooh, level 16 horse. Okay. So he's a higher level horse. So, let's get our stuff. Almost to level 15. Good. Oh, wait, no. Let's see. See if we can go up this way. to go up the way we need. Silica. It's all silica. It's all silica. Fair enough. Got it. I like the bow. I started out with the javelins. I do actually like the javelin pretty well. They're pretty high damage. You know, whatever works for you. Alright, 15. We got 4 blueprints. So, points though, pickaxe melee damage. That's what I want. I think I want stamina regen. Oh, yeah. Increase smelting speed options. Well, is that or combat? Which I probably should do more combat. Working into spears. Yeah. More damage or more attack speed. Or cheaper. Cheaper would be good. Yeah, I'll go with that just to as a default. Alright, we gotta light up. So C, it's T. Oh wait, no, actually. Yeah, we do want T. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a way through the mountains over here or not. Guessing not by the look of things. That sucks. Yeah, I may actually have to deal with polar bears, which is not ideal. Oh, right, yeah, I got 4 blueprints. So, working on that too. Just checking to see if there's like a cave or anything over here. You would think. Yeah, that looks like a no way around. No caves, so that's a bit of a bummer. That's a woo. Wasn't a woo. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Work on that. So, tech tree 2. So, icebox. That is one thing that we want. For sure. Shears, taxidermy knife, bucket, watering can. Where do I get salting station? See, we have the cooking station. I do need to actually make that. Or, oh shoot. I should head to the home base before I'm sitting here looking at random things. Yeah, what are you looking at? Rude. Anyways. Ooh, some better meat. Inventory full. Do I have too many bones? Oh yeah, I guess I'm full of bones and leather. There we go. What was that? Who saw me? Oh, a deer. I don't care about that. Oh, he's a large deer. Oh. Oh, now he's a dead one. You look like a snack, friend. Yeah, you will be later. I should make that cooking station, though. See if I can get better, longer lasting food out of things. Shoosh. Do not the wolves. No woo. 500 arrow, fine. at least we got a lot of bones out of this. Speaking of repair, need a stick. Do, 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 do. Yep. Get that leather. Let's head home. Surprisingly, not overweight. Just have a lot of item types. But that's fine. We'll head home. There we go. Safely. Oh, totally. North. Do, 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 do. We'll head home. We'll make a cooking station. We'll figure ourselves out for the next part. Maybe having a cooking station, I'll be able to cook foods and get better foods out of it with the cooking station. I don't know. I haven't built that yet. That's really the thing we're going to figure out. Because we got to figure out how we can better ourselves to deal with the polar bears, which is a strange sentence to have to say. But we got to get big and tough to deal with the polar bears. I hope that you can just duck down in front of them like, yeah, I'm stealthy. Hmm? That is a kiwi. So I don't know why, but if you don't stealth kill those things, they will Shrek your day. Just straight up. Or so you can have a kiwi. Yeah, there's that good meat. We don't need the berries. Did my torch run out? Sure did. That's annoying. Sticks and fiber. Well, I don't have time for that. But we'll make our way home, and then I'll deal with that later. Oh, there's some salt I can pick up on the way by. There we go. Salt pit. Home bound. But for a lot of these explorations, the main thing that's gonna hold me back is just how much oxygen I take with me. So I got an O2 bottle. That'll last me for a reasonable amount of time. And then, of course, my own natural pack rattery. I gotta get things as I go. I gotta. So I do, and then I fill up on inventory, and then I gotta go back. It's...
You don't need it, Paul. Drop it.
Man. But if I don't take
Drop
these...
it.
If I don't take these 400 leather, what'll I do with myself? I hurt my leg. Sick. What's it take for a splint? Wood sticks. Wood sticks and 100 fiber. Fine. We'll drop the basic meat. So consume that. Consume this. There we go. Get some sticks. Some wood. It's fine. I needed a torch anyways. Oh, this is like 100 fiber, I think. Alright. Nope, no sticks. Yes, no sticks. Okay. Really, where did it go? There. Okay. And we also want a torch. Requires more sticks. There we go. Now we can see. Alright, we might as well pick up some lumber while we're out adventuring, I guess. We do generally need lumber. Might as well pick it up while we're out. Really? Well, wood? Yeah, I'm out of space for wood. Okay, that's fine. Let's go home. We've fixed our legs so we can actually go back to running. Well, that is a kick in the pants. So we really do have to go polar bearing. I only got a little bit of exotics out of that one cave. I'll have to try and find more. See what we can do with that. But... Huh? Yes, I died to polar bear.
Don't eat their liver.
Yeah, I'll die of vitamin A. Which, honestly, if you manage to kill a polar bear, you should... I think you should be immune to poison from it.
Sorry, my phone was on the stove.
I think killing the polar bear should give you a buff to whatever toxins the polar bear would have.
But vitamin A is not toxic. There's just so much of it.
I mean, most things the poison mix... What is it? The dose makes the poison? So, like, if you have too much of things, you're just gonna drop dead from it. Vitamin C could kill you, probably. Iron definitely could. Rolling around at the speed of adventure. Almost to our home lake. Yeah, it's our delicious lake. I wonder if I can build some platforms across the water here so I can stop having to hippity hop my way over. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, eventually I will. I just don't care enough right now. Just go around like I usually do. Take the short route. Yeah? You looking at me, Piranha? No, you're not. You're looking at a spear. Go away.
Eat the piranha.
You can. You get little fish bits. My inventory's full right now, so the piranha will feed the other piranhas.
Piranhas are actually not very violent towards people.
I mean, they pretty much just go for whatever's easy, right?
No, that's the thing. They'll only usually go for dead things. Things that are already weak. So, people actually being eaten by piranhas is actually fairly rare.
Huh. Alright, so I need 4 iron and a bunch of stone. So, I need to drop off a bunch of things first. This one, this one.
The only time it really happens is usually when, like, drunk-ass people fall in the water.
Yeah, that sounds right.
They're not going to risk something that might hurt them.
Yep.
They're not stupid.
There's some fiber to put away.
Most animals, unless they're really big, won't really attack.
It's not generally considered a good idea. stone. Oh.
Except wasps. Fuck wasps.
Wasps realize that they don't die from stinging, and they've taken that to heart. Station. Oh, I need sticks and 4 iron. How did I not get the iron out of the... Oh, yeah, I didn't get the iron. How did I not get the iron out of the iron box? Because you didn't pick it up, stupid. And then you put away the sticks. Alright. Let's try that again. Yes. 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 Make my cooking station. And... I don't know. I'll figure out where to put it. Alright, Hans, I need you to move, please. Thank you. Good, Hans. Now, what can we make? Fruit salad. Ooh, there's a song about that. Animal fat to make that. Hearty salad. Avocado. 2 avocados for $6. Saltwater seed cracker. Okay. Fruit snack pack. Frozen banana. Milk. Oh, soybean milk. That's funny. So I really can't make anything with meat particularly. Oh, I can make creamed corn. I do have a lot of corn. It has stamina, max health, and decreased stamina. Alright. Well, at the moment, I'm gonna throw a bunch of... Okay. Oh wait, it's not salted. Now it is. And we got more salt. Alright, we got tea. Which we'll leave the tea here for later. Put away the iron. Put away the sticks and the wood. Stone. Fiber. We need to make another thing for animal loot. Also, I need to drink some of my tea. Yep, all better. Hello, Hans. Glad to see you're well. What are you doing? You're actually progressing and taming in here? Wild. Oh, you're in a comfortable location. Okay. Sure? Sure. Alright. So that's cooking. Obviously, what I want is for it to cook the good meats first. And then cook that. Because that's the fancy meat. Right. Oh, you can actually cook that into charcoal. Interesting. Alright, well, while that is cooking, we're gonna look at the temperature. Wood composter, wood crop plot. Oh. See, I didn't come as far over. We got an herbalism bench. What is that? Potions and things. Flare gun, saw blade. Oh, a better bow. Okay. A one-shot pistol. No, I don't think I will. A lantern. You don't say. Oh, ooh. Oh, epoxy though. Well, I bet I need a mortar pestle for that. So, textiles bench, fishing bench. Oh, make better rods. Yeah, rod. Protective items and garments. Arctic pelts. I feel like I have a few of those from that polar bear that kicked my arse. I do. Okay. So let's see. Wow, I really have not gone down this. Medium wood hedgehog. That's a defortification thing. Ranching station. That's the thing. Yeah. That's the one for making... Okay, so that's how I can get a horse. Okay, so I got 3 points to spend. We are gonna spend that on wood cupboards. I don't really care about that. Alright, so we're going to spend that on horse. Which means saddle. So horse, saddle, and I guess bed? I'm not really sure what type of horse feed this thing needs. So we're just gonna do bed. Okay. Well, we need more skill points. Haunts, is the food cooked? It is. Okay, great. Salt that meat! Go. Great. Okay, we don't have any metals to cook. We do need to swap our O2. There we go. So now we got more oxygen. It's ranching, there it is. 15 nails, fur, leather, wood, rope. Rope is 12 fiber. Yeah. Rope is 12 fiber and 15 iron nails. Do I have any already made? That would be in the metal one. Yes, okay. So we need to make some more iron nails and we need some fiber. How much fiber? 10 rope. 10 rope? Check. There was 15 nails. So craft a tenner real quick. Yes, yes, Hans. Oh, right, I should repair that. Repair that. And I should get leather and wood to make a better axe. So let's use this leather and this wood and make an iron axe. There we go. Iron. Nice. Okay. So there's our rope. What do we need still? Some fur and some leather. This one. Fur. And leather. Alright. Now then, ranching station. Tomato and soybeans. Avocados, mixed berries. We haven't found strawberries. And haven't found squash. I've not found what? Found watermelon. The fish is good for projectile damage. Hilarious. Alright, so yeah, a lot of this is not very good, but the animal fat, though, that is good because we can use that for the lantern later. And then I guess corn? Stamina, health, and decreased stamina, so yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, oh, right, yes, that has extra storage space in it. Away from the hiccups. Alright, oh, must be placed outside. Interesting. Okay, outside it is. Right, so, animal bed. We want a bed for our haunts. Yay. Basic food, I guess? Oh, and a saddle for sure. Alright, we just need 2 rope. Then we can saddle up. Okay. Oh, you can get a pet doggo. That's cool. Dog food, dog water. Yeah, okay. Then seeds and meat. But 2 rope makes a saddle. There we go. rope get. So we got plenty of seeds by and large. Corn, gorse. Yeah, looks like we haven't really gotten wheat. So yeah, we could say split that. What else do we have a lot of? That. There we go. Plenty of corn, plenty of that. Hello, Hans. Good to see you're taming. Let's just finish that out. And yeah. Where are you like this? Press to fill water. No. There we go. Okay. So we got cold water in there. The food's probably done cooking. Yes. So we're gonna add some tea. Temperature go up. Indeed. Because I'm indoors. There we go. Salting my meat. Meat salted. Perfect.
Shit.
I feel like I've encountered wheat. String. Fighting. Let's turn all this into seeds. No reason to waste it. Turn it into seeds. Seeds keep basically forever. Pumpkin. Coffee. Go. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, yeah. Rocks. Sticks and wood. Wait, hold on. Need to make the saddle first. I will forget. Alright. Now we have a saddle. Yay! For when that Hans becomes big Hans. Now, can I put him bed here in the house? Wow, that is a big bed. Why is the horse bed bigger than mine? Fine. Is sleepy. What do you mean is sleepy? Here's bed. Bruh. Bruh, temperature fine. Go, go. Hans? Hans. What do you... Why aren't you taming now? It's a little warm in here. Why is it a little warm? Are you happy now? Medium temperature. You have a bed. There's a whole bed right here for you, Hans. There you go. Is Eepy, you have a bed. I made you a bed. Your bed is nicer than mine. Rude, Hans. Yes, horse. Alright, we're good. My tea ready. Thank you. Good. Deactivate the fireplace. We don't need that running. Don't need my light going. It's just wasting that. Alright, so we need to put that in there. Put the charcoal in the water filter out here. There we go. So we got plenty in there. Alright, now we're going to put all our stuff up and we're going to hunt for some wheat. You fine? Yes. Oh, okay. You got a bed and it's comfy in here. Yeah, you better be fine. Stupid thing. Gonna name him Arse because he's been a horse's arse this whole time. Yep. fiber. Alright. Okay. We have a goal. Horse, stay put. I feel like I've seen wheat around. So we're going to test that theory. I think I found some up north. Also, a better axe down there. So that's pretty good. Alright, foods. Yarp, yarp, yarp. And drink a tea. There we go. What is that symbol? Why is that symbol? It's a 5% chance to cause dysentery? What do you mean? Oh, this is rainwater. It's unfiltered. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, is that wheat? Is this a Hans in front of some wheat? Well, you know what, Hans? I need that wheat. So it's mine now. Sorry, Hans. Is this wheat? Oh, it is wheat. Sweet. Well. The Hans led me to wheat. Tasty treat that's fun to eat. It's horse. And we have a skull. So we can get a lot of wheat. Oh, sure. Gather in the wheat, crop the wheat, crop the wheat, crop. Gather in the wheat, crop, so I can make food. Specifically, horse food. So I want to tame that horse. Man, get a lot of wheat out of this. It's not a terrible XP source, but not terribly good either. Okay. Wow, that did take up a lot of wheat space. Okay. Drop, drop. Oh, here comes the rain again. Dude, are you serious? Am I getting sick from the water? From the rain? Bruh. Bruh. Did I get sick? Ah. Bruh. Really? Really? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's make the animal feed. To make food for me Hans. When he becomes a Hans. Right. Back inside. How are you, Hans? You doing pretty good? 82%. It's not bad. Can I make anything with... Oh, yeah, I can make... the animal fat there real quick. Which will let me do other stuff later. Right, meow. We've got a lot of wheat to put in here. And some various other things. Bones, not needed. 85%. The horse. It's almost good for us. Alright, so we got some food. We got animal fat, which I don't currently need. And that, did I actually take that icebox? Yeah, Kratos crafting bench. I need copper nails. Interesting. Iron, rope, leather, wood. Okay. So leather, iron. I need to make copper. nails. And we need some wood. Okay. So copper nails. Interesting. Craft. There we go. And Rubicin. Oh, I need 8 room. Okay. Fiber. Not that one. Not that one. That one. I really wish you could put names on these things. Like, there's not. I'm not. Yeah. Press to interact. Yeah, you can't name it, which is weird. Was it 8 room? Yeah. There you go. Big time. I have Alrighty. Icebox. With expanded inventory, because I craft good. Can I? Oh. No, of course not. Yeah, of course. Alright, where will we put this? Blah, 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 blah. Huh? Hmm. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Now I can put meat in there. In the icebox. Oh, it doesn't have ice. Well, yeah, that would be required for the icebox. You know, I looked right at it and went, yeah, what do I want to put in there? Yeah, that's fair. Looked right at that, too. Wood. Fibber. How are you doing, Hans? 93% is EP. You're on your bed. Why?
But I'm Eepy.
Hans? I swear. 93%. This juvenile here, almost an adult, is like, I'm EP. You're on your bed.
You have to tuck me in.
His bed. Look at this. This is his bed.
You have to tuck me in.
He's got nice furs. It's big. It's comfy. It's luxurious. This is mine. Mine is like a woven board and a pillow.
He wants to sleep in there with you. Let him sleep in the bed.
I put him next to the nice fireplace. I'm next to the shitty little campfire. He's near the nice fireplace. And this horse is just like, I'm
He
eepy.
wants to sleep with you. Let him in the bed.
He's like, I'm eepy. Like, I literally have food and a saddle as soon as he shuts up and takes a nap. Hans, you're going to be a pack horse in like 30 seconds. I want you to know that. Eepy. I'm gonna repair this thing while I'm remembering it to do it. I don't have to murder the wildlife to fix my knife as I'm out and about. Use my crossbow. I don't have a crossbow. Hans is at 97%. Good job, Hans. Requires talent to eat rotten food. I don't think I want that talent. Gotta go on a limb there. That's hot tea. Contains filtered water with green tea. You know what? No. Alright, I'm not gonna accidentally give myself dysentery with the fucking... Yeah, no, we're just gonna... Emptied. There we go. We're gonna put it in the filtered water. There we go. Because someone's a pissy baby that I had rainwater. Is this actually all just rainwater? It just says, did I say return? What is actually in you? Yeah, it just says rain. Okay. Well, that's great. Oh, there you go. Hi, Hans. get some tea real quick. Hello, I am indeed from the most part pod. Why do they call it dysentery? Oh, dysexity. Oh, I got it. Anyways. Congrats, this is now Hans. Hello, Hans. Here is your saddle, Hans. Oh, Hans is a female. Hmm. Decent movement speed. Decent instinct. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, better cargo space. Well, that's good. Cargo? No, horse go. Yeah, decent health. Sucks at weather. Of course Hans is a pissy baby about weather. Well, they're faster and decent stamina, decent health. Anyhow. Do I see their food? They're good on food. They're good on water. Okay. What did I come in here to do? Haul and screw, and I got... I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. Tea. There we go. Tea that doesn't give me dysentery like a little baby man. There you go, Hans. Can I get Hans out of here effectively? Yes. I can, in fact, duck my head and get Hans out of here. And now I have a horse. Alright, Hans. Yeah. Hans, away! You cannot jump. Okay. Hans is not a hoppity Hans. Can I ford the river on Hans? Yes. Good job, Hans. Alright, Hans. We're not going to polar bear time yet. There's your stamina, Hans. Pretty good. Your speed is slightly slower than it should be, but reasonably quick. Hans can generally be considered fast. Good boy, Hans. We're going mining, Hans. Can I bring air? Okay, yes. I don't think Hans is a short mare. They're reasonably tall. Taller than me, anyways.
You're the short.
It's true. Well, since I'm apparently not smart enough to bring an oxygen tank and a proper fucking suit when I'm out in space, yes, generally. Alright, where did I find... I hate that it moves your markers every time. Like, you can't set permanent waypoints on the map, which is really obnoxious, actually. Get some oxide while I'm out and about. Oh, there's my first 1,000 oxide. Good riddance. Alright, also, I should, consume food. There we go. Alright, Hans. Away! Yeah. I think I remember vaguely where the one place was to do some mining. I want to get some metals. Gotta find caves for that. Also, there's a geyser. What is that? Oh, yep, that's a geyser. Let's not boil Hans after all the work I put into getting them. Pretty sure that would be unfair to the horse. Hi ho, horse, away! Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Not very nimble, Hans. But that's okay. We can get better. Like it was over here. It's obviously somewhere that I've been before, because I've been to it. So by definition, should be an area that I'd already explored on the map. I think is this one. Alright, Hans. How do I tell you to stay put? Movement, stay. Defensive. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Hans. Stay alive. Stay put. I'm going in. I like walking through the door and immediately you get cave lung. Like, bruh, it does not work. Oh. There we go. Worm down. That means there are more worms in here. They don't like me taking their copper and iron and everything else on their land. And I say, it's mine now. I found it. It's mine. Alright, that means bow time. Because you know when there's one worm, there's definitely more. Oh, gold in there. There's gold in that there hill. I feel like there should be more worms. Oh, oh, where? There it is. One down, where's the other? Yeah. Really? It's another one. Ah! Oh, got me. That's fine. A cure to many things. Good tea. Alright. That's a bunch more worms down. Which means we can sit here and get some more gear. And we'll step out of the cave for a sec to make sure that the cave lung. Dang it! Literally was about to say it so that I don't get cave lung. Got cave lung. Hello, Hans. Not that I wanted. Examine. Good job, Hans. Here's a pet. You're good, Hans. Stupid cave. I need to figure out. Oh, that's a limit. I can't make that. I need to figure out how to make the antibiotics. Have I actually researched that? Come to think of it, where is that? Cooling, heat. No, I have not. Antibiotic paste. That's what we need. Yep. Okay. Well, next time we level up, I need to remember antibiotics. That's platinum. Mainly we just want to sit here and get as much resources as we can. Want to be able to be at home and crafting. I'd like that gold. I've probably cleared out the worm threat. Probably. Did I get the whole thing? I guess so. Oh, coal. Do like coal. follow me West Virginia, because I be mining coal. Ah! It's a bod streak. Yay! More coal. Alright, we're at 100 kilograms. Bard, I don't know metric. How much weight is that in freedom units? Nope, she's beside me. She's doing art.
Hello.
She's an Artemoto. Why can't I mine this rock? 110 kilograms. Life.
What?
Pet
Mutual petting!
Yay! I love
you too.
Bard redeemed a pets. There you go, Bard. She has been pet. That's aluminium. Okay, get that worm. Ah, wait. What do you... That hit me. Boo. Oh, there was another one. What do you... Yeah, let's give ourselves a little potion. There we go. That'll pretty well counteract the worm toxin. Let me up there. Okay. This is a fairly large cave. There's gold in them nar heels, and I do want that. Also, I want my arrows back from the wall. It's not really how arrows work, but yeah, this looks like the kind of place that's going to have platinum in it. Alright, let us do a marker here. Go back to haunts. Not quite 250, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a reasonable amount of weight for a normal person. Hello, Hans. Who's a good horse? Yes, you are. You are a good horse. You hold a lot of weight. Good horse. Ah, you have skill points. Alright. We want increased capacity. We want increased stamina regen as well. Are you overweight, Hans? No, okay. Nope, Hans is fine. Hans of the Wild. There he goes. It's Hans. Horse song.
I'm sure he appreciates it.
She?
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Well, since she's no longer being a pissy baby about not having the bed that she was on.
She wanted to sleep with you. Be nice.
Here, I'm eepy. Has literal
She
bed.
loves you.
Complains about being eepy while on the bed.
She loves you.
Down the hill. Yay, Hans. Good job, Hans. You are reasonably quick and decent at holding materials. Good job. Hans can also commit murder if things try to attack them, which is nice and hilarious. I mean, most horses will commit murder without really any encouragement, but that's a side note. Horses know only two things: violence and panic. Fording the river. Good job, Hans. You are now safely returned home. There we go. Good job, Hans. You did it. Alright. So we'll split. Wait, what do you mean split the stack? There. Split some there. Split some there. Go over here. Put in the salt. We got. Where did I put the? That's a good question. Put the warrior say. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll put that in with the stove. There we go. How's your food? You're fine. You know what? How do I? Yeah. Alright, well, let's get all of the metal from Hans. And swap out our O2. There we go. And metal, 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 metal. Alright, there we go. Good job, Hans. Any other metal that we need to cook? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? It's called oxide for a reason. I assumed it's because it's got oxygen, though I don't know necessarily of a rock what does that, but not my place to question. Frozen ore. Oh, that's funny. Frozen wood becomes regular wood. Steel blue, which I don't know how to make. And shaped obsidian can be made into rock. Well, I don't have any of that. Okay. So we're making progress. Slowly but steadily. Don't really have anything that I want to make with these. I suppose I could make a used by the sand slinger. I mean, I could make some iron throwing knives, I guess, instead of my bow. What's my damage on those? 60 to 70 or 46. So, no. I mean, they are faster, but that's much, much better. Right. Well, we got metal cooking. We got metal cooking. We got Hans. We got Hans. Let's take Mrs. Hans. Now that we have emptied everything out. And back to the waypoint. Go, Hans. Adventure. And technically, Bard, I'm actually squeezing air out of the rock with sulfur to purify the air. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, woo. How dare. Kick him, Hans. Kick him good. Yeah. Good job, Hans. How'd you do on that, Hans? You did good. You did good. Good job, Hans. Yeah, actually. Hans did fine. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why I've got a fart bag for an air tank, but, you know, whatever. My horses. This is my horse. My horse is amazing. Relatively. It's fine. Good enough. You can actually breed your animals now. You can get animals, and then you can make better animals. That is far down the progress tree than I've gotten, so I'm not going to try and worry about it. I just got Hans here. Hans is fine. Maybe later I'll get some kind of other baby animal that I can then raise to be my little murder engine. But for now, I have Hans. A deer. No, a deer. A female deer. Went the wrong way, but it's fine. Go to the big red marker on your map, fool. Yeah. I think when we level up, I'm gonna need to take the antibiotic thing. And mortar and pestle, I think. A wind event? Really? Right now? It's gonna damage my house while I'm out. Alright, no. We'll leave haunts right there. Relatively safe, probably. Meanwhile, oh, the worms are back. How dare. Why are the worms back? Heckin' rude. Line. Okay. Are there more of you, or is it just one rando worm? That's like can't get that. I got no stamina. Do 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 do. It really does penalize you for not taking antibiotics early on. But like, why would you know to take the thing that is really only necessary for here in the caves? Which you wouldn't get to for a little bit because you can't deal with the worms. Get him? Where did he go away? There he goes. Now, oh. Big empty. We're not gonna deal with that. Oh, ooh, this has got a gold deposit in it. Nice. I mean, yeah. Aslan is indeed a Jesus for Sona. Kind of the point of the story. With strong Christian overtones. That's platinum. Okay. I think I should be able to get this coal and iron in time to fail before I get cave lung. Probably. So let's see if we can do that. Let's bail before we get cave lung. Let that little symbol go away. There we go. Is Wimby out? How's Hans? Hans is fine. I'm a little cold because it's Wimby. But Hans is okay. Dude. Hans? Why you no eat? Skills. Let's see. Health. Slow resistance. Inventory slot. Let's do probably stamina regen. We like that. Nope. Alright. Question. Horse, why you? Because, like, I can't eat this. How does this work? Do I need to put it into a food trough? I might. What is that? Wind exposure and some minor stamina and stuff. I don't care about that. Alright. And yeah. Alright, so we're relatively fine on that. Where? The worms keep coming. Alright, Ward. Have a good one. Get you some sleep. Just want to level up. That's all I really want. I'm so close. There we go. Level up. Okay, so we definitely need to take Hans back to town. Let's just go ahead to town. The wind has stopped. We're gonna need to check on our poor base. See if we need to repair it. So we probably do. Let's try running into Beastman. Boo! Boo, Bard, boo! Those are terrible jokes. Triclops, that's just weird. Is that like a Cerberus for a Cyclops? Oh, we can't go that way. No, we cannot leap Hans off a cliff like we're driving a car. Deja vu! This horse is a mystery! Okay. There's our big old rocket ship. We're nearly back to base with Hans. Hooray. I don't know, actually, that one might be a slight bit of a pull there. Though then again, there is going to be a new version of that He-Man. Because of course they can't actually bother to finish one, so there's going to be the live-action movie soon. Which does apparently seem good, but just seems silly to me they haven't finished the Netflix one yet, and they're already like, and we're rebooting it again. It's like, why? There we go. And Hans is home. Who's uppity? Oh, it's a deer. Okay. Anyways. Iron, copper, iron, copper. Be coal. Coal's good. Coal's good. Stuff put away. We'll put away. Alright. Now then, we have points to spend. Talent points, reload, reuse stamina, cheap bow costing, maybe. Yeah, that's worth it for the one. Increased arrow damage. Okay. Detectable stealth. Food buffs last longer. Actually, I do like that. We got a solo point we can spend. Ooh, I want that. We need to spend another point first. So, there we go. Now we can take that mobile stockpile one. Increase yields from hunting. Ooh. Oh, right, yes. Oh, health bars above animals. That's going to be really good. Right, first of all, antibiotic paste. What is that? Silica, yeast, charcoal. Well, we do have that. Second, where did I put that? That's a shame. Did I leave the hammer? There's the hammer. Do I need to repair anybody? Everybody make it to the window, okay? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Yeah, looks like everybody made it out okay. Alright, that's fair enough. Hammer put away. Cool. Alright, so antibiotic paste. That is silica, charcoal, yeast. Do we have any yeast left? I think I'm on the soybean. Yes. Oh, well maybe I can give them some. I just give them wheat. I could probably give them the whole pumpkin. Can I just give you a whole pumpkin? Yeah, I can. Oh wait, did I eat that or did the... No, I ate that. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, maybe I do need to do it. Alright, so, step 1. Antibiotics. Step 2, we want a mortar and pestle. Yes, mortar and pestle. Ah, there's epoxy. Tree sap. Well, we don't have tree sap. And textiles bench. That was the next thing.
What?
Animal feed pack. I wonder if that's what we need. I'm not actually sure. Wait, no, we don't want to. We want to pick that up. Torch. Right, lantern. That's the other thing that we were looking at. Yeah. Yeah, because that... See, I don't get it. I have that animal food. That should be fine for those. It doesn't let him consume it. Let's see, examine. I don't know, he should. I don't get it. Horse, what is your... Do I need a animal like feed trough? Food trough, probably. Juvenile and tame most fresh fruits and vegetables. Maybe I need that. So, I'll take that. Sticks, wood, and iron nail. be stupid. Alright, let's see. Maybe I need to make him a food trough. Maybe Hans needs a special eating dish to eat out. I don't know. So we'll find out. Put that there. And I gotta get the food from Hans directly. There we go. Manage allowed creatures. Okay, so Hans can eat from there. Hans, are you fine now? Can you eat? Yay! Hans ate! Go Hans! Good job, Hans. Oh yes. Hans makes happy noises. Oh yes. Good Hans. Oh yes. Good Hans. Okay. We're gonna lead Hans to water because Hans is not very smart. There you go.
You can lead a Hans to water, but you can't make him drink.
Yes. Hans, are you serious?
Hans.
Water. Do I have to hold your hand? You're genetically modified to live here. Drink the water. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay. Alright. Hans, there you go. I'm trusting you, Hans. You are not that smart. Okay. That's fine. Okay. You know what? We're gonna Oh, I can just have Hans attack. Okay. Neat. Well, anyways, we're gonna see if we can have Hans just run by the Go Hans! Yeah, you did it, Hans. Doing a silly thing real quick. Back to Hans, and we get that woo. I'll have to wait one more level to get a lantern, but it's fine. It was for Hans. Do it for Hans, which is to say, it's dumb. There we go. Oh, good, we got nice meat out of it. Alright. So let's cook that. Put you in there. Or animal fat. Okay. I don't know, can I feed Hans some green tea? Can I just give Hans water? Hans, why? You went in to get water and fell in? I walked away for 30 seconds, Hans. I turned on the stove, came back, and Hans is just looking at me from the lake. Just a horse head sticking out of the lake. Are you real? Ah.
See, can't make him drink it.
Hans like, oh boy, water splash. So,
It's like that video of that cow we saw where they give him like a bucket of water and he just stuck his head up to his fucking eyeball.
just ear,
Oh boy, liquids!
just ears back all the way in. Okay.
You have a long face, cow. It doesn't work.
Great. Now I have to make sure to check on haunts every so often, because who knows where they're gonna go.
Holy shit, there's a 3D model for one of those, like, water ring toys.
Hmm?
Water ring toys!
Oh,
I thought it was cool. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd ever use it. Someone needed that at one point.
yeah, probably.
Sure.
Alright. Up the fibber. Take haunts. I can't trust them to be unsupervised. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to see if we can run haunts through the snow area. Oh wait, no. Right. Nope. I need more experience, so I need to do more mining. Because I need a water trough for haunts. I can't trust haunts. So I'll need a water trough for haunts. And then I need there was something else I needed, and then
He takes after his father. Sorry, she takes after her father.
I raised her well. Stupidly. Just that like freaking Sears photo album picture. It's just two whack looking at the camera.
I may be stupid. Sutton.
Just both of us just sitting there like whack.
It's got the same wide, like, wall eyes.
Yeah. Just a Muppet look. Right, that was the other thing. Mortar and pestle, so I can actually start making antibiotics for myself. So I did see some yeast on the way by. So this bitch food source, yeast. Wait, use the sickle. There we go. Ooh, and some tea. Okay. It's a weird looking one, so there it is. Charcoal. Ah, I didn't bring any of that. We can go to fireplace in a sec. We'll get haunts over to where we're going. Hoover up some resources. Yeah. Because there's probably going to be some silica. Or I'll probably even see some silica along the way. Make some antibiotic paste ahead of time. Oh yeah, see, speak of the devil. Silica? Yeah. Alright. So we got yeast, we got silica. There we go. 3 gone. Holy shit. Physics hard. Hans, let's go find wherever that tree just projectiled in. Shockingly, did not kill anything on its way by. Now watch out for that stuff. It might kill me too. Oh, there it is. It's like, tree gone. Alright. What was it for fireplace? And some stone. Yeah. Okay. Where's Hans? There's Hans. Get some stone. After this mining trip, I'll have to repair my pickaxe. Alright. Good food. Good food. Good haunts. Going this way, haunts. We're gonna set up over here. We're gonna make some Anti my lungs exploding pills. And you'll have a nice little fireplace to be comfy in. Alright. Campfire, craft. There we go. Check. And we're just gonna turn that on. Here you go, Hans. You have fun with that. I need the charcoal. And yeah. Alright. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. How much does it take for that stuff? Where's the paste? There it is. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So it really is just 1 to 1 to 1. Wow. Once you've gotten enough levels to be able to make this at all, it's actually pretty efficient. Is there salt over there? No salt, so I can't make any healing concoctions. Come on, hurry up. Give me charcoal. There we go. Alright. Charcoal, which means we can make these. Drugs. Okay. There we go, I think. Maybe I actually just definitely need to use it once you're actually in there. No? No. Okay. Sure. Wait. Respawn. Probably. Keep our ears open. Okay. Oh. You suck. Stupid boy. Okay. Well, that is a worm down. I assume there will be more worms. Of course, that's platinum. How could I mistake that for anything else? Is that gold? Oh, that's gold. Not really sure. I think I'll probably need gold later. Not a use for it yet. I might check if I can ship it up to the space station and get money for it. Or whatever the meta currency is. Alright, I hear a worm. Okay, now I have that stupid lung rot. Okay, that's iron, that's gold. Oh, come on. What is your malfunction? I do assume that gold is something I'll need later for like electronics. But right now, hope it's just valuable. I know we also want to keep an eye out for some purple rocks, which are exotics. Ah, coal. Yeah, that's worth getting coal. Getting around is a little bit tricky in here. Keep our bow at the ready. Just in case. What are you? Titanium. Ah, silicone. Here. Worm. Oh, I got me. No. What am I out of arrows? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Alright, well, we gotta stab him. Get our arrows back. He took my arrows with his face, y'all. Alright, that's coal. That's gold. No, it's getting green. No, no exotics. Looks like just iron up here. Okay, well. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with the far back area like that. Leave this here Doom Cave for right meow. Ah, fell in the water. Oh, come on. Get me out. Where am I? Have I already lost in a cave? Oh, that seems right. Alright. I think this is the way out. Yeah, this should be the way out towards Hans. Here is my Hans. My Hans is amazing. Good job, Hans. Cracked a bunch of these. Also, Hans. Ooh. This doesn't really matter. Hans, here's your rocks. Good job, Hans. We got over 100 gold. That's a lot of gold, Hans. Can you count to 100? Probably not. You have 4 toes. Exactly. Oh, that's neat. Hans gets experience from me crafting. Is Hans injured, or is that just a thing not rendering right? I think that's just not rendering right. Hans has just been there comfortably watching the fire, so they should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. We'll put in some delicious pumpkins for you, Hans. Excuse me, Mr. Wu. Clonk. Yoink. Huh. cannot take the Awu and ride horseback. Bummer. Oh, but I can put it on Hans. Look at that. Good for you, Hans. Good for you, buddy.
You're not dead.
Currently. I'm not sure I can keep my eyes off them. I set them a nice little comfy fireplace to sit beside while I was in the cave. I assumed that would keep them alive-ish.
Ish.
I can never be certain with Hans. Hans, would you like to get out of the water? Hey. There we go. You're home now, Hans. What are you trying to do, Hans? Oh, you're trying to get out and eat. That's fine. Are you able to eat through the wall? I wouldn't be shocked if you were. I never am shocked with Hans. Just sticks. Crafting related things. I am very much out of quite a few things. Okay. Let's put some pumpkins in there for you, Hans. Herbs, yeast. Which actually don't seem like they go bad, so. Okay. Right, I was gonna see. Drop that. Can I? Where'd it come down? Am I blind? Where did it come down? Ah, there it is. Fell in the bushes. Can I deliver gold? No. Nope. Can't send gold. Paste? Nope. Oh well. Run away! Alright, so yeah. Gold? Not used for that. Can I put gold in here? No, it doesn't do anything yet. I don't have a way to turn gold into anything useful. A lot of metal though. That's pretty good. We do need to repair our equipment. Repair. Repair. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to run out of storage spaces again. Need to make better ones. But oxygen swap. Good meats. Check. Alright, we'll get some meat going. Right. Oh, 16. So yeah, we really do just need to get more experience. Need another level. That should do us. Honestly. Oh, that's not this one. It's this one. Alright. Yes, you know. Let's just take Hans here. Go to the door, Hans.
Might ruin some.
Yeah, probably. Alright, get yourself a snack, Hans. You good? Okay. There we go. Alright, we're gonna attempt this. I'm not sure how well this will do. But I've got food in me. Hans's got food in them. And maybe on Hans's back, I will be able to run by the polar bears?
On back.
We'll see if that's effective. I'm not sure how far the polar bears will follow somebody, but my last experience with them was yes.
They want you to eat their livers.
I think they want to eat me, specifically. It's very impolite of them. So, we go this way. We get relatively close to the mountain pass. And then we see if we can just sprint Hans by them. Yeah, so it's up this way. We really just want to get Hans here. Get by him. Go get that thing. And then bail out. Alright, y'all. Let's, it's either gonna work or we're gonna have some shenanigans. Keep your eyes open. Because last time the answer to polar bear was, oh god, it's a polar bear. And I died. Oh, what? That's a polar bear right there. So we're gonna go this way. And goodbye, polar bear. Goodbye! Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Into the snow. Where it's freaking cold. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we gotta yacht our way through.
Yeah.
And hope for the best. Just keep an eye out for movement. I saw and polar bear there at the doorway.
And polar bear.
But it's white. And they're white. So it's hard to see them.
That's kind of the point.
Yes. Alright, Hans.
That means they're working.
Yeah? Does that heat me up any? Little. Okay. In some video games, lighting your torch will provide a bit of heat. That's really not how that would work at all, but we're gonna go with it.
Complain about free heat.
Nope. Technically, I have Hans, so there's plenty of heat. Oh, that's a cave there. Well, that would be interesting to get into, but also probably very deadly. So we're going to not do that. I mean, it's not even that cold. It's like 30. I'm literally covered in leather and a spacesuit. I want to remind everybody that I am in a spacesuit. A shitty one with no oxygen.
Cool.
I got the ivers. I'm literally wearing a full body leather outfit in a spacesuit. I got the ivers. Yeah.
I'm chilly willy and my tail is cold.
It's so cold. Hans, away! Alright, where does it go? Oh, actually pretty...
This is the area. Now it's up to you.
Well, right now we haven't gotten any, Oh, we can collect ice. Please? There we go.
Good. We're reading the station. It's active.
Well, I got Hans. I can just get ice? Oh yeah, I can.
This whole thing is ice.
I can just pick up ice in the snowy wasteland? Wow.
Wow, bruh.
I can put that in my oh, is that a lizard? Why is there a lizard running at me?
Crocodile. Looks
Yeah.
like a Gila monster.
That's a Komodo dragon.
Oh. Look at him as a pet.
No, not those ones.
Boo.
These ones are big mad at me.
Boo.
I haven't even done anything.
Boo.
Ah! Bad dog. Down. Bad Komodo. Oh, I can put one on the Hans. Hans, there you go. Why are they going after the scanner? We good? That looks like that's a bear down there. I don't want to deal with that. Hans? Why? Oh, I got him. Good job, Hans. You're the best. Hans. You got badly hurt. Oh, poor Hans. Can I heal you with a thingy? Shut up. Bad dragon. Can I use that on you? Oh, I can. There you go, Hans. Go. There you go. Ah! I was trapped loving Hans. Okay. We're good, Hans? Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're going to get a lot of goods out of this. Oh, I'm injured? Is that the bad cut? That's the bad one. That requires a suture kit. Oh, that's the retrieval pod. It's like, what is that? Da, da, da. Okay. Well, we're alive. That's nice. We're gonna leave the bones. We don't need the bones right now. Actually, I could repair my gear. Would be worth doing. What is that? Oh. I got a Komodo bite. Huh, that's funny. Komodos actually give the Komodo bite effect. Which they should, because Komodos are horrifically bad. Their mouth, awful. Full of just so much bacteria. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a Komodo back with us to the fancy station. We'll get a bear. Ooh! T-bones. Alright, where is our reward? This way. Do I have to fight anything for it? What is this? Oh, it's stone. Just looks weird. Okay. What do we want? We can get an iron shovel. Strength tunic and lilies. Or special ability straight from Earth for index Kumara. I don't know what that is. I guess food? So some coconuts, looks like random seeds, strength tonic, and lilies. Hard choice. I don't really need a shovel, so one of these two, and I don't know if that strength tonic is like a permanent. I'm gonna guess it's not a permanent. We'll get those. So, a sweet potato. Oh, okay. And soybean seeds. Alright. Okay. Hans! Are you for real? Fucking killed Hans! I worked so hard to get Hans. Ow. Oh, come on. After all that. Freaking polar bear. That's bullshit. Great. Cool. Oh, and of course, yeah. No weather problems at all. Come back, house is all jacked up. Cool. And now I had to go get my stuff from my corpse. Fix my house. I had to get my stuff from my corpse. Freaking, it killed Hans.
So Hans dead?
Yes.
No!
Everyone mourn Hans.
No! No, he was so stupid. It was an inevitability.
It was, and I'm mad about it.
Oh, honey.
Now I had to go back to retrieve Hans, his body, and I had to fix my stupid house.
Why do you need his body? You're gonna reincarnate?
I mean, it's got all my stuff.
Oh.
I had to retrieve stuff.
So you're not gonna retrieve Hans. You're gonna retrieve the shit you left with him.
The memory of Hans.
Oh my god.
This is bullshit, man. I fought a bunch of Komodo dragons and an actual bear. I come back around the corner, Hans has picked a fight with a polar bear and lost.
He died the way he lived. Stupid.
Stupid. So stupid.
Just like his father.
And you can't outrun a polar bear because that would make sense and be fine.
I don't think you can do that in real life, honey.
Ah, well, I don't know.
I
Polar bear.
finished all my stuff.
Yeah.
I got stream horse. I deserve a reward.
Polar bear bullshit, man.
I can't. I got stream tomorrow anyway.
I know you do.
Finish the art for the month tomorrow.
Yeah. Sit here and fix up everything because of the stupid storm while I was out. I'm not happy. Upsetty spaghetti. I now have to retrieve Hans's corpse. Amongst other stupid shit. That's so garbage. What do I have? I have. Need to make a suture kit. Which I did research that. Bone leather fiber. Fiber. Bone. Yeah, there it is. That's just trash. Not happy about that. Combat nor spear damage. So basically, I'm going to run to my body. Why do I have that there? Okay. That's cool. That means I'm not going to have my spear go to the correct spot when I pick up my corpse. Good job, game. Yes, you're a fish. Corpse run, corpse one. Tech tree. Water trough. I shouldn't do this while I'm standing out here. We'll need a mortar and pestle. And we'll need, what? Mortar and pestle. Something else. Frustrating. A little grumpy about that. Losing Hods kind of sucks. What can I make a spear real quick? Just need some sticks. Let's at least not go in completely naked just in case. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's give it a go. Presumably we can get anything back without too much trouble. I don't know, because polar bears suck. Bit of a ridiculous jump in how things are. Going from some of these things to dealing with a polar bear. Let's keep our head on a swivel. Let's see if we can keep an eye out. Go this way. Okay, we made it past the first polar bear. Let's see if we can make it past the second. Get to our stuff. Oh, gold. Right there, huh? Come on. stealthy, can't see us. It's fine. Just gonna go this way. As long as that thing says stealth, we're still good. Okay. Made it past the first one. Made it past the second. Can I get to my body, get my stuff, and GTFO? Don't know if it'll still be around my body or not. I can hope that it has left. But what our luck will be like, who knows? It's hard to see because it's so freaking cold. Can't believe I lost Hans. That sucks. Stealth? Still stealth. You just gotta keep an eye out for barely actions. I just want to get my stuff. Is that a scorpion in the snow? That's bullshit. I'm calling horseshit right there, man. I already deal with polar bears. There's just a big old scorpion out here in the cold. That's garbage. Those don't deal with cold. Especially not something the size of a horse. I feel like that would turbo murder me, so I'm just going to try to avoid that if I can as well. This way is safe. Okay. Got our inventory back. There's my spear. I had messed up on my inventory too. Of course you did. Did we lose Hans's body? My freaking saddle? Man. Yep. Great. Yep, we lost Hans's body. Get my saddle back. Man. That is just garbage. There's the scorpion. Alright, well, let's make it back. And of course, it's just probably going bad at this point. We'll stay up here, where it's relatively safe. Slower stamina. Sun's going down, so of course I can't see now. Snow blindness is a thing. We did see a baby mammoth. That's a cave. So that does mean that it's possible to get mammoths as a pet. Gathering up some ice on the way by. What are those? What are those? Why? Why are there other things now? We're gonna get... Yeah, okay. Did you get him? I got him. Okay. Ridiculous. Friggin' birds. Oh, of course it is. Okay. We gotta get to getting. Just have to hope that that polar bear has made its way somewhere else that we didn't sneak by earlier. Save. Looks it. Okay. Alright, out we go. You watch, we're gonna get out of here mostly, and there's gonna be another freaking polar bear. I hate the cold. Polar bear. Be deadly. Yes, I'm aware of how cold it is. I'm almost out of the cold. Jeez, the snow really gets to you fast. Okay. Why? Good. There's a rabbit. Don't see a baby. Okay. Woohoo. Alright, we made it out. Still dealing with a bit of frostbite, but it's fine. We managed to successfully escape. That's what matters. Alright. Let's head home. Gonna have to make a new saddle because I lost the one that we had for Hans. Which is obnoxious. I need some bones because I gotta patch up my stuff. Apparently a lot of my things got really tracked. Alright, that's a little better. Torch is almost gone. Alright, so lantern, mortar, and pestle. Those are two of the big ones that we want. So I can have a light. I don't have to keep sitting here and making more of over and over. So that'll be good. Presumably, it's also a better light. Because it requires iron. We'll find out. Cook. Food. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Almost home. Yep. Torch blasted most of the way. We expected that, though. Alright. We're home. We lost our saddle once, which sucks. T-Bone's in first. Raw meat. There we go. T-Bones are cooking. Lot of raw stringy meats. Ah, right, yes. We actually have things that we can put in the ice pack. Actually, we can take that and turn that into charcoal. And you can salt that. Salt those. Start getting our stuff back in order. Yeah. And into the seeds you go. And put away. Oh, that doesn't go there anyways. That also means that we lost the Komodos that we're going to put into the thing, which is obnoxious. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of meat. That's good. So now we can salt it, cool it, put it in here. We have a sweet potato now, so that's pretty cool. We already used up all of our corn. You're cooking the good meat, yeah. Alright. Tech tree. We need oh, we got the mortar and pestle, so that's, yeah. We want a lantern, which needs epoxy, which needs tree sap, so we can't really get that yet, because I don't know how to get tree sap. Does that need a tree tap or something, probably? was gonna longbow, or at least the flint arrows. Might be worth it to get better arrows. Epoxy. It says tree sap, but I don't know where you get the tree sap from. Is there like a tree tap? Well, let's make that. What is it? Stone and silk. Let's make one. Silica stone. Nope, can't get there. Gotta be here. There we go. Can I just place it somewhere? Yeah. Alright, tree sap. Oh, from sticks. Okay, so we can make epoxy then. And lantern. On the anvil, probably? Okay. Right now. Oh dear. Vertebrae. Okay. 12 epoxy and 4. So that's fiber. And sticks. So lantern, let's see. Alright, that's 4 rope. Rope. And how much? 12 epoxy. So, tree sap. Oh, epoxy is crushed bones? 2 tree sap. Oh, wait, there it is. Sulfur and tree sap. Or crushed bone. Crushed bone from mammoth tusk or elephant tusk. Well, I don't have either of those. Really? That's the only way to make that? Okay. Kidoki. Vegetable oil. Cool. Butter. So you can only make that in 2 ways. That is kind of the garbage, but okay. So 4 sap for epoxy. And I need 12, so I need 48 tree sap. Okay, yeah, it's 1 1.
Have you seen that Minecraft liminal game called like Lucid Blocks?
Can't say as I have.
Ah,
I'll have
I
to look
thought
at
I'd
that.
check it out, but like I played a bit of it and I was like, this is too Minecraft for me. I don't know, you'd like it. I think it'd beat you like liminal for you. So I don't know who the fuck it's for, but there's somebody in that Venn diagram in the middle.
Huh, I'd have to look.
Mm.
And sulfur. Just a bunch of sulfur. So we can make 12 epoxy. There you go. Alright. Survival! Big crafting things. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then we just gotta get the fat and 8 iron ingots. Alright. Don't I have some in there? Yes, I do. And this one's there we go. So the good news is we'll have a bunch of fresh meat. So that's cool. Alright, now we can make this lantern. I think we can then repair the crafting bench. Oh, okay, it is full. Oh! Wow, holy cow. Yeah, okay. That is indeed a light source. Jeez. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. Screw you, daytime. Bruh. Well, that's beautiful. Ah! Man, that is a good lantern. Wow. Okay. I don't know how he's feeling. No, just make it daytime. There we go. Alright, the gently burning fireplace that is cooking more meat for us. Slowly but steadily. That in the fridge. Well, that just bit of a bummer, but we've made some progress, so now we have a lantern. Now we're gonna have to work on finding another horse. Alright, yes. Well, we're gonna go northerly ways. We can make stone arrows, stone sticks, and fiber. Fiber, get a bunch of arrows going. I do like having this nice iron axe. Goodbye, wood. And we always clear out the tree stumps. That's just polite. Alright, let's make a bunch of arrows. Ah, right, yes, the stone. Not that stone. These ones. Gonna be mad about losing haunts. Let's make a bunch of arrows. Just sit here and craft arrows. Now, I do want to do something. that doesn't really. Yeah, we need some iron. We want to be able to make flint arrows. Mainly, I just want to get a horse. Already upset at losing a horse. So we'll see if we can find a Hans along the way. And some pumpkins. We can leave that in the food trough. After we require another Hans. Either nearby. But I think I'll get longbow and flint arrows on my next level up. Because I need a better bow for sure. Dealing with some of these larger wildlife critters. I'm wondering, because I know I can get in this pod. If I workshop mounts, tame creatures now completed through workshop on a dropship or I will deliver back to the station. Oh, I can bring stuff to take with me. Bless you. So if I do this, and can I take off my gear? Put my gear in with me. Yes. Yes, I can. Just in case. So if I turn it or remove you from this world and delete all non-workshop items you're currently carrying in your mess, you can return, but you'll start with a fresh inventory and dropship. Yes. You know what? Fine. Let's do it. We're going to ascend to the workshop. Oh, and then we turn in all this stuff. So now all of the ribbons get turned in. I did not know that. Okay. So all that gets turned in. We go up to the space station. And we select them. And now we have some currency and stuff. Select that. So if I craft that, what about a spear? What do I have? I have 50. So this is all of the exotics that I have. Okay. So, oh, I do have to research it. Okay. And then now I can craft one. And then environment suit. Oh. Okay, so this is all. You can just buy a chicken. That's fair. Refined resources you can buy. Unrefined stuff. Swiouse. Firearms. Do 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 do. Yeah, I definitely can't buy a gun. What a bow? No. Crossbow? No. Well, I got a spear, so that's a good start. And we can afford either a pickaxe or an axe. Nope. Gadget. 3D printed firecracker. Lol. Scanner can't afford. Backpack. Movement speed, more slots, fall damage resistance. And less likely to injure yourself. You can't research that. So either a better suit with 2 oxygen tank spots or a pickaxe. Honestly, probably gonna say a pickaxe. Okay. The biolab would be where you can, I guess, study things. Alright, so we do a new prospect on no missions, no operations, no exotics, no red exotics, no great hunts. You could do missions, but that's about it. Just missions with exotics. Drop in fresh, complete missions, mine matter, unlock unique thing. It's only simple, or only regular missions, not simple missions. Whereas this can only do simple missions. Why don't we do that? Create new outpost. And we will... Custom ones are... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now we're just going to have a little fun one. Oh yes, I need to actually... So now, go in, we can bring... Oh, okay, so everything in the cargo didn't come with us. Okay. I was going to land in 5 days prospects and then I'll return on a dropship. Ah, okay. Cool. Okay. So that was basically just you don't get to bring things with it, so you can just take your workshop items back with you. Ugh. So we're gonna be here in the chill world for a few minutes just to try out our new toys, and then that will be it for the day. I'm still mad. We lost Hans to a freaking polar bear. Grace period. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, and then we can go here, and we can get our stuff. Cool. So now we have a spear. We have a pickaxe. And let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk out of it. And you retain your level and all your stuff that you've learned. So you are still you kind of deal. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna honestly, I really wish you could, like, I wish you could tag multiple things. That is kind of annoying. That you can only leave one marker in one place. So we're going to need to do some exploring in this. We're going to set up right in the usual middle of the rock there. Right, I don't have O2 because I didn't get to keep any of the stuff for the drop pod. So I actually need to get some oxide real quick. Well, that's a problem. Alright. But yeah, that has been our second day with Icarus and exploring a world. There's a geyser over there, I think. And the other question is, what do you repair this with us? This is a nice pickaxe. What do you repair this with? Repair at a repair bench with a workshop repair kit. Oh boy. Okay. Is that a buffalo? That appears to be a buffalo. I don't know a knife yet, so I don't want to mess with that. Alright, well, we're going to figure that out in a minute. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and call it there. So, thank y'all for coming, and we're going to head out.